Hello and welcome back to Career Mode. This is episode number 12, I think? I don't know. That's the one, have been very inconsistent with this, as in the last episode I believe was last Saturday, I think, which is terrible for those who watch the series. I am incredibly sorry for being so inconsistent. This past week was just kind of a shitty week for me, I guess, which explains why Universe went up late, stuff that I don't really want to get into. Anyway, nevertheless, moving on from that, moving on from my life that I don't have, we have 3 games for you today. Nottingham Forest, once more in the big game. We're third, they're in first. Reading for the 4th time this season, and Preston North End. However, I do want to get one thing right off the bat revealed. In the last episode we were talking about signing a guy called Ndongala. Unfortunately, that didn't go through. The guy didn't want to sign, and I just didn't show it because we just kept on not signing him. Anyway, there was a goal that was offside, thanks to Dembele not being onside. But yes, Ndongala never signed, and blah 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 blah. Doesn't really matter anyway. So there you go, he's gone. But as you can see right off the start, we are getting things going against Nottingham Forest. 2 very good attacks there. One, of course, that was offside, and a shot, I believe, there from Bade. That, well, they got it, go right back to him on the rebound, but unfortunately he was unable to get anything from it. Another corner here crossed in, and Ream is on that like a beauty, getting that into the back of the net for his first goal of the season there. Ream with an amazing run in. The captain for today scores a nice header to take us into the lead. We beat Nottingham Forest 2-0 last time. Can we do it again this time and cement the double over them? We're finding out, but right now it's off to a very good start there. Beautiful header by Ream there. Just nicely done, just ahead of the keeper, just beating the keeper before you can get a punch to it, and it is in the back of the net, and it is 1-0. However, we did not let off the gas, the proverbial phrase is. We went right back onto it, keeping the attack going here. You can see Bade stealing the ball, plays it into Ince up to Chalobah, amazing pass up to Chalobah, just about finds him. Chalobah takes the shot, gets saved. Dembele on the rebound for a dodgy header, and it's in the back of the net. Dembele's 6th or 7th goal of the season. Looking good for Dembele. He was kind of iffy at the start of the season, but now he's really come into his own stride, and that is amazing to see. Great to see Dembele finally getting his stride in this team, and he is looking like a key striker, with, of course, Arvid is playing on the right wing as well as between him and Ahianicho for the #1 starting spot. Right now, it's pretty much Ahianicho, but who knows what Dembele can pull out of the back. Anyway, here we go. Brink of half time here. Chalobah gets the ball. Going to make a run in here. Finds Pereira very nicely. Pereira takes the shot. It's off the post. And what did Rohan Ince just do? Like, seriously, how can you mess up that bad? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, second half, Chalobah there loses the ball. And this is a little bit of nice passing here for pretty much their only big attack on goal. Massian plays into Lauren Cohen, and Lauren Cohen was not that far away from the... Oh, shit, that's not Lauren Cohen. Anyway, Lauren Cohen, I called it that again, was not far away from the goal there, just completely missing Bettinelli, though. I mean, it could have been so much better. Anyway, brink of full time here. We're still on the attack, even though the game is pretty much won. Does not mean we are done yet. Pereira makes another run in, takes the shot, comes off the post again for Pereira. Unlucky for him. However, Pereira's going to find his stride real soon, and here's full time with, I believe it's Ream, just blazing it into the crowd. Somehow they don't get a corner. Instead, we just call the end of the game for some reason. Anyway, I'm not going to question it. We'll take that win. 2-0 there once again. Another big win over Nottingham Forest, and that closes the gap between us and them, which is what we need. Of course, we are now going to take a break from the championship to return you to your regularly scheduled broadcast of Fulham versus Reading, match number 4. Now then, what happened the first time we met? Well, I was in the Football League Championship and we beat them. The second time was in the Football League Championship, and we lost to them. The third time was in the Emirates FA Cup, and we drew to them. So what'll happen in match number 4? It's all to play for today! So yeah, Reading are taking us on again. I really couldn't give a shit about them, considering they are literally a team that I just don't want to see ever again, because they really have I'm just sick of seeing that kid, that Seamus looking bastard with just everything. I'm so done with this team. Anyway, there's the lineup. A 4-1-1-2-3-4-1-2 hut, as always. And, well, there you go. There we are, high-fiving the people of Reading like we haven't done this enough of in our career to make a fucking life out of it. There's the Reading lineup. You can see there, kind of the lineup they used to beat us previously with, of course, Raquel's, I don't know, wait, Kermagant, that was the one, that was the name I didn't pronounce, who scored like 2 wonder goals. Anyway, it didn't take him long to get in the attack. Second minute of the game, Obita's on the ball, and he plays it into Piazon here, back into Obita. There was just nothing I could do to stop this for some reason. Nicely done there. Plays into Quinn, who finds the post, and Scott Parker barely gets it out there, just able to get it out and clear it. But here, good run there, nice run there from Visit. Aravidis finds Ahianacho, nice run there, gets past his men and puts it in the back of the net and past Al Habsi. It's 1-0, thank God for that. Finally in the lead against Reading for the first time potentially ever, aside from maybe the first game we may have had a clean sheet against them. But lovely run there from Iancho, gets on his left foot, and that left foot is deadly, and that just was winding up the back of the net, no matter what Al Habsi tried to do there. So there we go, 1-0 lead, great start. They're going to try things again here. Scott Parker, 1-on-1 takes the shot. Al Habsi, though, able to pull off a nice save, clear it out, and well, we weren't able to get it there. I was not able to win the ball. Second half now. Coming right out of the blocks are Reading once again. Raquel's here. Finds Quinn, who finds Kermagant. Takes a shot. Hits the post. And it's Piazon on the rebound. Just like Dembele's goal against Forest. Piazon scores roughly the same one here against us. Look at this here. Nice shot by Kermagant. And Piazon is just there on the rebound. But that shot by Kermagant was amazing for a first-time shot. Can see why he scored 2 against us. There's us there decking one of their players. Poorly done header. Finds Piazon. Finds Raquel's. I don't even know what's going on here. This is just awful clearing. Piazon. Quinn. Good save by Bettinelli anyway. Quinn with the shot, but Bettinelli just able to make the save. Look at this run here from Aravidis. Has to run all that way. Gets past Obita there. Has to get past someone else there, and he does. Aravidis takes the shot. It's a good save from Al Habsi. Aravidis playing really well on the right wing. He's playing much better than what he did as a striker, I'll tell you that. Now then, 86th minute. Ole Jean just subbed on, running down the wing. We just can't catch him here. Kermagant just gets the ball. Takes the shot, and you can hear in the arena there is complete silence in the stadium. Just that sucked the life right out of me to just see Kermagant get the ball and put it in the back, and then at 2-1, just 2 minutes from the end of the game. Just everything we tried then, it just wasn't working. We just attacked, and it just could not work. It was Reading who got the win, and Reading went on to beat us and knock us out of the FA Cup, I believe in the round of 16 or something like that. Unfortunate there, but that's less games we have to play now. A few less games, which means more time to focus on stuff, I suppose. I don't know what I meant by stuff, that was terrible wording. Anyway, despite the loss to them, we are ready to bounce back here against Preston. At least I'm pretty sure we have no more games ever to worry about against Reading, which is a major advantage, because playing them is just like having a cry wank. That's what it kind of is. But yeah, it's at least they're over, and now we can move on to Preston in our next game. This match, I believe, if we won it, we would go top in the league, which is what we needed. You can see there the lineup. They've gone for 5-3-2. Interesting, different, and I like it. It's good to see different. Anyway, here we go. 35th minute, nothing really happened in this game, aside from the goals, really. Went a lot of big shots. You can see here, playing it around. Heinemann just able to get that ball. I don't know how, but he does a great job to steal it. Crosses it in here. Finds Dembele. It's in the back of the net. And then, yes, over there is a Heinemann celebrating, which made me think, did Heinemann just apparently score that goal? No, it's an own goal. It is an own goal there by the defender, and he knocks it in there for 1-0 for us. Now, this upcoming goal, I think we may have just found goal of the season. Watch this. Played into Pereira here. He's quite a way out. Takes the shot. Need I say more? Holy shit, what a goal. Ow, that is dirty. What a strike from Pereira. from that far out. I don't know how far out that is, but just, oh my word, you dirty, dirty boy. Look at that strike and just how perfectly it dips. Just look at it, just so perfect in the air, and just the way it dips just in time. That is the epitome of beautifully done. What a goal! What a goal by Pereira. And he was not done there. Here he goes. All these post shots that he scored against Forest now being redeemed on the run again, and it's 3-0. What a player Pereira is. Easily one of the best this season. Oh, this was just amazing to see, especially after bouncing back from that Reading loss. Just seeing not only that incredible goal, but look at this, just runs through the Preston defense like they aren't even there. One-on-one, forget about it, in the net, 3-0. And Pereira, you can see they're trying for his hat-trick, loses the ball unfortunately, but it doesn't matter because it's full time, and it's a 3-0 victory, a comfortable win over Preston, and with a goal like that. Wow, fair play to Andres Pereira for easily being the man of the match there, and the man of the moment even. What a goal that was. And you can see that at the end of the episode, things are back to good for us. Look at that, we're in first. Things are back to how we want it to be. We're in first. Forest fall down to third, but the top three are separated by just 2 points. What a season this is looking like, and in January now, whether or not we even choose to make a signing is something I'm not sure of. I mean, we are working so well as a team, I'm not really sure if we need to make any improvements. I don't know. If you have any suggestions, I'll leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Career Mode. Sorry about the inconsistency, but anyway, take care guys, and ta-ra!